Pantologist to you, Saint Pantologist to you. I am the saint that you just got to know what's the truth happening around you. The confusion and clarity that you may need for this crazy world that we perceive. Let's hop on to these messages, okay? Okay. I'm hearing somebody, they keep messing with you, baby. For someone, you got to pass on loved ones that are watching and doing a protection. Someone that wants to shoot into the crowd for a minute, where people were bullying you. These are people are saying that you're bullying them, but mind you, they've been the main bullies. But now you the bully because you speaking facts about them. Yeah, someone seeing you standing up for yourself. Someone see you shining. Something about Sagittarius season. Something about archery. Something about taking a shot into the crowd, taking a risk. Also, someone wants to come in because it's like you speaking, or whether it's light or dark, you're just speaking on it. Like things that were in the dark is coming to the light. Where it was gray is now it's like clear skies for something. Something was hidden in disguise. Somebody wanted to end your life. Somebody wanted to come in and just talk to you like, hey, let me help you. For somebody wants to come in and talk to you about housing. Someone want to come in and talk in about some legality, something that was hidden in a backyard, or something about someone being on the fence, or someone coming in for defense of a job, that where somebody was coming in hatefully to try to stop somebody working, but then it was like somebody coming back in like, hey, this can't keep happening. Someone is feeling some kind of way. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, feminine energy. This woman is definitely black. Somebody's mother and grandmother is involved in this, because this is like heavy emotions. Also a Cancer. You are being called cold-hearted and unfazed. Okay, so in certain situations where someone's trying to say somebody cold-hearted or whatever, because it's like someone you're dealing with narcs, press charges. For somebody who's calling you cold-hearted, you're going to have to press charges on these people. Whoever is calling you cold-hearted, I know I'll be getting called cold-hearted, but it's just like in certain situations, you just got to take it for what it is. Negative cords are now cut and done. For somebody, you being unfazed by what people say, do, how they move, behave, is working for you. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like it's giving these people, they would not ever have the balls to say it to your face. They just won't. Because then it's like, well, if we say it to their face, it's going to make our case. Well, it ain't going to make your case. Your case is a bust regardless. Views going up, a video account going viral. So someone be mindful, a video or some videos or some views in certain places going to be going up, okay? It's going on a rise. Someone, you could be born in 1980, 1990. Ooh, somebody that was born in the 1980s and 1990 that may have been watching your accounts or something like that very heavily. The third party is another man. Someone could be in the same sex. Truths revealed. And this person with the third party as another man, they have very low self-esteem. Words aren't enough for this person. Truths are being revealed about a stillborn miscarriage or an abortion that occurred or that somebody participated in, or cause somebody's pregnancy to come to an end intentionally, whether they told someone or not. Someone, you're gonna find out your family cloned your phone or is cloning your phone to see what you got going on, because they're trying to make something stick. Something is beyond disrespectful how somebody did this. I'm hearing somebody is sick and beyond disrespectful for what it is that they did. Also, someone probably didn't believe about what was actually happening. I feel like this person actually got the proof and confirmation, like, yeah, they really were. You're just stupid to just like believe that we was gonna let this go along. For somebody, they see that this was a sacrifice. December 5th, someone could be 40s or in their 40s. Someone came with some drama. Someone's last name is Carey. Someone could work for the Hilton or a hotel or something like that. Scorpio, Sagittarius. Someone could be hoping to go to Georgia, or, someone that they met in Georgia or something like that online. salty because they being blackballed or sabotaged because it's like you set up something, like somebody did something that's beyond disrespectful and they know that. Scorpio, Sag, Georgia. Keep hearing the car outside. You know exactly who it is. Somebody could be rolling around somebody's neighborhood. Somebody is even going as far riding around with their kids in the car to do something. Somebody might have to conceal something, if it's with your health, if it's a pregnancy, if it's something. Somebody might want to keep it quiet because somebody you do not know you have, like, reason being why I'm saying with certain pregnancies, start keeping that fucking quiet between yourself and the person who you with. If that person who you with and you don't see that this person is not fit to be, even in that parenting stage, keep that pregnancy quiet until you reach a certain stage. Because I'm pretty sure if y'all live in the same state, same city or something like that, I'm 1,000% sure you will run into this person. And once they see that belly, it's like, let me do calculations. How far along is you? For somebody, they gonna know. Oh, that's me. That's me. But this is just like someone needs to keep it quiet. Even somebody might even need to keep it to them damn selves because the person, whoever you got this fucking kid with, ain't even true. Like, this is somebody that will backstab you, betray you. But then it's like, wait, I got this with you. Like, wait a minute. It's like, oh, wait, no, baby, you try to do a human sacrifice, and it shows. A gland detox, a divorce, someone who somebody's about to divorce or something like that. They are envious. We no longer accept the bare minimum. This is like people coming in giving you bare minimum. Friends, family, foe, hoe, you, everybody. Someone that stays at the right or a neighbor to your left. When you're facing at your door, to your left. They want to give the bare minimum in a situation. But if there is somebody that's Hindu or Creole that lives around you, they're about to experience an elderly passing. For somebody, if it's on an ethical, spiritual, universal law, karmically law, which it leads into physical, because I feel like someone feels like they're getting away with it physically, you're paying for it in a very bigger way, in a higher price. Someone could be losing a parent, a grandparent. Does this situation require you to have a reaction or a response? I'm here this month. Between now and July, someone's going to be losing someone because they keep doing the wrong thing. Someone, Mary Jane only. These are people saying that you do more different drugs, but somebody needs to know. Someone only just, do you love me, Mary Jane? Your family is fake and jealous. I know mine was, because it's like, just because y'all snort coke, pop pills and all that stuff doesn't mean that I got to do what you got to do just to feel something or just to suppress all the stuff that y'all was going through. Instead of wanting to heal it genuinely, y'all want to suppress it and keep the behavior going. You're turning into the same people who hurt you. Like, hurt people. That's why I have a clear understanding. Like, I'm not going to engage in something because that just insinuate that I'm hurting too. Being more hateful towards you because you being hateful towards me, that is more hate, right? I'm not for to create no more fucking hate. You got enough for yourself. You done created enough karmic, universal law, spiritual law for it to go ahead and to marinate into your physical 3D. For how bad you want it for somebody else is happening for yourself. Or whoever it is that these people love or whatever, they're going to cause that to happen to them, to the ones they genuinely love. For someone, they don't love you, they don't love your kids, they probably have them, but they're just doing everything over and beyond to make them try to feel some type of way towards you or go against you. For somebody, you just got kids trying to go along with it because it's just like, I just want to keep the peace. For somebody, it's just like certain things and traumas. Your fake family that's jealous of you, they're very insecure, but beyond cocky about and confident about what it is that they're doing, behaving, and how they're moving, until you have to tell them about themselves. Like, oh, do you remember when you used to be the top-notch thought on the block? Something about Snapchat. Somebody who's been on Snapchat is a male hoe, but this person was like, I want to change my ways. This person from Snapchat knows something about some male. or something that happened at a funeral. Change their ways, honest for good health, and wants to be a husband. Somebody's like, I don't want to play crazy no more. I don't want to be stupid. Somebody could have been a sociopath, looking for a healthy way to regulate their emotions. This is someone that needs to be recovering from from all kind of abuse. Mental, emotional, physical. This person who's so used to being two-faced that it's just like ain't no more being two-faced. You gonna show your real face, and someone got no choice but to do it. P Fairy on the way. Someone wants to come through January 16th or January 17th. Also January of 2018, 19, or 2020. Makai or Pal, or somebody did something to someone's sacral chakra, or someone was practicing to teach someone about their sacral chakra. Also, someone is going to figure out around January of between 2018 and 2020 that an Aquarius or Pisces did something to their chakra. Someone said, I'm listening, man. I got to figure out what's going on. There was an Aquarius and a Pisces that worked together to come together to do something towards someone. Also, the initials J, A, and C, someone's sister, brother, cousin, could also have participated in this. Someone could be like a janitor or work with their hands or something. Locomotives is like someone working like a junkyard or something like that. They knew about something too. Something about a mental disorder is like, well, you know that's what, like, it's like somebody trying to, this ain't good, looking good for somebody wanting to come back in. Wild card, this message is for you. You should pay attention. A confidential settlement payment to keep you quiet or information concealed about somebody, and keep information concealed about how these people steal or how they unalive people or how they trade something, analytically trade, how people cut people off on certain funds, grants, living situations. This is like someone analytically training someone to how to analytically trade or make a trade off in a certain situation in a place. So someone analytically or took their time to analyze what was happening around someone. So this is like someone that sit back for like 2 to 3 weeks. This is like someone that stepped back 2 to 3 weeks. They analytically like observe somebody doing something, because I'm confidential payment to keep quiet or information concealed. What am I concealed? Unless it's like working confidentially. Do you work for the president? Because if you ain't working for the president, why would I keep this quiet? Because if it's something that you wanted to keep quiet and this had something to do with underworld, shit, I would have been through this money, or had you been quiet a long time ago. But however, this is showing me that this is on a higher level, because if this was on a dark level and you felt somebody wasn't a nobody, why didn't you not just get it done already? And the fact that it's not getting done already, it speaks even more volumes at the fact that, hey, touch not my anointing. And it's giving more so that anointing one, you ain't getting to them because you're not getting the tricks past them. Analytical trade. Whether you do day trade or not. Somebody used an analytical trade and they based it off of using fucking currency. Either you're going to be bullish or in a bear state. And this is like someone saying, well, I can't do the bull method trade or analytically trade on someone. So what's up, Chris? And I can't do the bear trade, like, because if you know anything about fucking bulls or bears, a bear is just only scared because, hey, it can climb the tree. It got claws. It can possibly bite the hell out of you, or sit on you because it's going to outweigh you. However, with the bear, if you can distract it good enough, or if you got something that it won't, it's going to go on about its business. Unless you done woke it up out of hibernation, that's your ass, Mr. Postman. No different with a bull. A bull sees red, it's coming towards you. You're the target. That's crazy. Red pill, blue pill, someone you're dealing with fucking politicians. Because for me to go analytically to dig so fucking deep, for me to just figure out like you're dealing with someone that works in politics. This could be somebody that's a counselor. This could be someone that could be in Senate. This could be someone that's a general of a police precinct. This could be somebody that work at that's the head of a department, whether it's DCS, CPS. This could be someone the head of department of the IRS. This could be someone head of a department of your bank. For some, wow, for someone you're gonna find out a hair salon or a spa owner is that place where they work out of. It's a front shop. Confirmation. This hair salon spa owner is about to get caught up. Whether they gonna either you gonna speak the fuck up or you gonna run that motherfucking money up. One or two fucking ways. Because I'm hearing somebody say, keep playing this game with somebody, because I'm hearing someone saying they're only releasing this shit because they're angry and you didn't give them their money and you won't leave them the fuck alone. Somebody need, if this is a hair salon, Gemini, Libra, or fucking Aquarius, chill the fuck out, because it's already bad enough. Because hey, if you used to everybody driving you around, moving you around, your ass with the, you remember how you look at them, look how they gotta walk, they gotta go get on the bus, they gotta go do this. Them same motherfucker that's doing this. Oh, I thought you need a ride today. Because the difference between me and you, or the difference between my collective people that's on they shit and the motherfuckers that's fucking with you, they can't handle that. Well, I'm wearing Armani today. Well, bitch, Armani can't help your ass do what the fuck it is that you're doing no more, can it? Oh, I'm sorry. Somebody was dealing with a fucking mechanic. For somebody, laundromat money ain't making money how it used to unless you own the whole fucking plaza. Because in order for it to run efficiently, sufficiently, you need a CPA in that building. You need a laundromat in that building. You need at least you a fucking nail salon, a Chinese or a pizza spot in that bitch, or a pawn shop or such. For somebody, everything I just fucking named in that fucking plaza that I just named in your city or your state is a cover shop. And if you wanted to, go ahead and call Better Business Bureau, name a person in that bitch. I promise you an investigation will pop off immediately within that week. Somebody need to quit playing with somebody. If you know somebody took somebody's money, if you know that somebody's been trying to set somebody up, if you know somebody been trying to do some shit to somebody, speak the fuck up. Because I'm telling you, somebody, you're out here on your own. For somebody, your family ain't shit. Your mama ain't shit. Your daddy, your granny, your grandpa. Oh, well, you know, that's just how they is. Those be the main motherfuckers that you gotta leave the hell alone. Let their ass eat the motherfucking dirt. Because I'm gonna be the first person to tell you, eat dirt, bitch. Don't call me for shit. I'm not here. My only duty is to make sure that I cremate your ass. Because you calling me about mama, the so-called mama or daddy that I had to grow up with. I'm cremating y'all ass. Ain't no funeral. Ain't no funeral. I'm cremating them. And might send they motherfucking cremation urns out in the desert somewhere. Not nowhere near me. And anybody willing to open it or something like that. Sprinkle it in something that it can't come back from. Because for somebody, these people got fucking entities attached to them. And they're okay with it. That's like okay with saying, I'm okay with being in poverty. I'm okay with living on Section 8 your whole life. So you okay with the government being in your whole life, So you okay with the government talking about you need to show me your bank statements. I'm not okay with that shit. I want to enjoy my money to the fucking fullest. I would love to enjoy my money in peace. Y'all don't ask the rich white folks when they going to get business loans. You need to show. They ain't got to do all that. I didn't realize that motherfuckers didn't have to do that. You know, if you make over 6 figures, that in certain instances when you're applying for business and stuff like that, they're not asking you all the dumb shit that when you go and apply for apartments, oh, we need this and this. No, you know that if you go to an apartment, right? Say you want to lease any fucking apartment where you live at. It don't matter where the fuck you live at in the United States of America. If you have the money set for the year. So say if you had to pay, $2,800 a month, right? So basically you're paying about 20 between 20 and 30 $40,000 for that year for your lease, right? If somebody bless you with over 100K, you spend that 40K for the year, your rent is paid for the year, right? You still got 60K. Out of that 60K, if you're smart enough and you dividing your money up, you need you a home, a car, and the rest of the money fucking put it the fuck away, right? So with that, you get your crib, your rent paid for the year. So the only thing you really worried about is your utilities, your phone bills, and something to eat and gas. And that's if you don't even fucking move around like that. And somebody gets upset off the fact that it's like, well, how would you even know to do that? Like, that's even down into the same situation of being fucking homeless. Okay, if you smart enough and you got enough money fucking saved up or put up, and in certain situations where I had to look, okay, well, I have my car. So, hey, we lose the house, we can sleep in the car. But I didn't know all the joys and ins and out of what you can do with a car. So it's like somebody, you getting evicted, bitch, sleep in that car. Set it up. Look at your bank account. Do you still got some money where you can still eat efficiently? Shit, Dollar Tree, go ahead and get your little things of what you can eat. And then if you can, hey, there's always a truck stop. There's a gas stop. There's somewhere where you can still wash your ass, brush your teeth, wash your face, and change your clothes and still go to work the next day. This is like somebody's like, I can't believe I'm going to have to do that. I need a place to, baby, I'm not sucking and fucking on nobody. And if I got me a car to stay in, I got gas to fill it up, and I still got money and food, I ain't got to do nothing extra. But just because I ain't got no roof over my head, that don't mean nothing. You still technically got a roof over your head because technically you could be on the street. I did that. I had to sleep on the fucking street with 2 fucking kids, one special needs that needed a fucking wheelchair. I won't ever fucking forget that. Orange County, Orlando, fucking Florida. I would never fucking forget that. I will make sure you eat that shit. In Orlando, Florida, in Orange County Sheriff Department, y'all fucking drove by, didn't say shit, didn't say, ma'am, did you need anything? I'ma still hold firm to that on my chest. It's personal. Any information I drop, I don't give a fuck if you work for the underworld or if you work for fucking politics. This is for everybody to motherfucking make sure that don't nobody get fucking hurt. I don't care if it's from family. I don't care if it's from your friends. I don't give a fuck if it's from the people you work with, you go to school with. Anything I fucking talk about is to save a fucking life. And anything I talk about is to help you get the fuck out of situations. How many times I had to fucking sit there and lay there and take shit when people were sitting there trying to rape me. That was set up from my own fucking mama. Until we have to have them conversations, what the fuck we talking about? Until we talk about that, what the fuck we talking about? Until we can talk about the Veterans Affairs and how the damn doctors in itself, instead of you gonna send me home with doctor papers that's telling me that I have bleeding in my gastral sleeve, but you didn't give me nothing to say, hey, we're gonna help you clean this out. You're gonna tell me that something is on my motherfucking thyroid that went from 1 centimeter to 16? And I'm telling you, I have swallow issues. Why you, as an emergency doctor, as Dr. Perez, did you not sit there and say, let me do my swallow study so when you do get this phone call from your doctor, we can make sure that, hey, everything is okay. Meaning, immediately, for somebody with me having to say that, you're going to end up going to the motherfucking hospital, in the emergency room. We got to do emergency surgery that could have been fucking avoided 2 years ago. For somebody you dealing with a medical condition that had they took care of that shit 2 years ago, you wouldn't be dealing with nothing right now. If them doctors and psychologists really took their fucking job seriously, they would have did the appropriate DSM to appropriately diagnose you and say, hey, you do have tics. You do STEM. Quit categorizing and putting people in a fucking box, because nobody's never going to fit in a box. You can sit there and tell me a fucking schizo. Okay, some schizos ain't going to ever show you that they're schizo. Every psychopath ain't going to show you that they're a psychopath. Every sociopath ain't going to show you one. Every narcissist ain't going to show you right the fuck away. But yet, as doctors, lawyers, teachers, you mean to tell me, well, hold on. As a matter of fact, as a doctor, as a fucking lawyer, as a fucking judge, and as a police officer, you don't know narcissism when you see it? You think I ain't ever fucking had to experience that? I had fucking officers before, long time ago. I wasn't getting arrested, but I was watching them. But I had to ask questions. What made you do that? I had officers tell me because they couldn't get into the fucking military, they became officers. But you want to know what? I said something told me to ask particular questions to let me know, did these people used to get bullied as kids or get beat up or in college and stuff like that? Because some of these motherfuckers got really good degrees and just did criminal justice. Come to find out, psychologically, these were people that used to get bullied, teased. They weren't the first pick for the girlfriend, first pick for the boyfriend. And then guess what? They get that bravado because they get power. I'm no longer, sergeant, no, I made sergeant. I made corporal. I made sergeant. Oh, I'm about to make captain. Oh, I made lieutenant. Bitch, don't nobody give a fuck about none of that shit. You still the fucking traumatized kid that when you get in certain situations and then when people get in, and this is basic psychology and observation, you can see them reenact the trauma against people that they feel they are in fear of. So whether it's a particular race, type of woman, a type of man, a type of energy, you will see the shift of how the person behaves. Because that's like somebody working at a police. I don't know why I'm talking about police, but let's keep it fucking going. This is like somebody working for a police department, right? Somebody came in with rank. All right, this is a police officer that came into this bitch with rank. I don't know if this might have been somebody that came in from out of state or something like that, but this was a court case anyway. So even with this new officer or new recruit coming into this police station, he's coming in because the information that they got in was federal. So there's precincts up to 26, well, actually, I'm going to say right now, it was 26 states. They had to dumb it down to right now, the top 11. There was 26 states under investigation. Out of the 26, there's only 11 going on right now. 11 that's about to go. 11 states, meaning Florida state, Texas, California, Nevada, North Carolina, Tennessee, Jersey, New York, Missouri, and Wyoming. And somebody's like, well, why the fuck would you look into Wyoming? We don't hear shit about what goes on in Wyoming. Of course you wouldn't. Have you heard about anything that happens in Iowa? Have you ever heard of anything that happens in Idaho? Think about it. Have you heard of anything crazy or odd happening in Montana, North Dakota, South Dakota? Nah, you want to know why? Because I could talk about the top percenters at that point. And if I'm talking about the top percenters, y'all be so fucking surprised because y'all so fucking sleep. You be so surprised what they was allowing to happen is those states that I pronounced, that I spoke on. Y'all will be shocked. If you live in fucking North Carolina right now, they felt that black people or people of color, meaning you could be Arabic, Black, Hispanic, meaning you're a person of color. If you stayed in the state of North Carolina and say that they felt that you were unfazed on certain things that they felt mentally or emotionally that you should have some kind of compassion in, especially if it was like say if it's like a stalking case or a domestic violence case. You ever notice that a person that especially in North Carolina, and I feel like a lot of young women are not protected. I feel bad for you. But it's like I can't feel bad for too much if you're not willing to protect yourself. Do you not know that if you have a domestic violence case, that you cannot get you a carry and conceal license? What fucking sense does that make? So you're telling me that these people can't protect themselves when they're clearly trying to get out of something? Oh, well, we know that it will be considered premeditated. No, it's not considered premeditated because you got fucking officials in fucking places that don't know life. But they know how to pay the motherfucker to go ahead and end the life, but they don't know how that shit really fucking work. But when it really get figured out, because it's like, in this situation, in the next 3 to 7 days, this is giving me somebody hired a fucking hitman. Right? The hitmen that they hired 3 to 7 days ago, within the last 3 to 7 days, doing their due diligence. It's called analytical. You analytically observe, right? And when you analytically observe what's happening, guess what is happening in that situation? That hitman is going to go back to get what is his. period. So if you felt you was gonna talk shit about the hitman coming for everybody involved. So you had me to do what? And you knew that this person had what kind of gifts? And you knew this person had what? And you almost got me caught up. Because most of the time you calling the hitman whenever you just trying to clean up the mess. It's done silently because don't nobody know who this person is. No, somebody had the situation all fucked up. Like they felt that you was like a nobody. They felt that wouldn't nobody know your name, or people wouldn't remember you, or you would be the person like, oh, it's okay, it's cool, no, motherfucker. For somebody, you have militant type people. For somebody, you had people that were part of Black Panther. For somebody, you come from a bloodline where, like, if you had Irish in your bloodline, if it was slavery or back in time, you had fucking people that were part of KKK. You had motherfuckers that were Black Panthers. You had motherfuckers that was in the military in your own fucking family. And it just miraculously passed down to you. So how you handle the situation, like for somebody, I got one person, bitch, you deserve to be like, if it was an investigation needed and it's like, oh, what person we looking up? And who we needed to know, like if they created a program where it was officially where they can certify you, they can fucking help you. For somebody, it's giving this female know how to say who we talking about and what kind of information we talking about. Excuse me, confirmation is a big ass confirmation because whoever the fuck this is, this bitch can get the info. Okay, without using all the extra gadgets, without having to buy this motherfucker gonna find it. You felt they didn't have a social media, it's a motherfucker that can find it. Do you hear me? This motherfucker way better than a fucking Fed. And it's like somebody is resistant to change. So this could be a water sign. This could be a feminine acting in masculine energies. Somebody could be a designer or talking about they design certain things. But this person, if there's a designer in your city or around you, or someone talking about they had recently went to Italy or that's about to go to Italy or Russia or these two countries. Oh, wow. Somebody went to these two countries, Italy and Russia, to end this. I'm hearing, sir, I need you to rush her. I need you to drown her, get rid of her. For somebody went as far as getting somebody that's Italian or Russian to get involved in this, to traffic you. For somebody, they wanted you trafficked. For somebody, they even trying to pay your local EMTs to do something. Also, someone's going to figure out that there's a designer, somebody that could design or always doing something with fashion or clothes or something like that. Local celebrity, STD or HIV. You will find out. This is like somebody that could be an Instagram model at this time. This person could be OnlyFans. One of the two. They may have did this May or June. Somebody also was planning to have this happen to somebody within the next 1 to 3 weeks. May or June. Someone could have tried to set this up in May or June. Also, someone from Guyana or Trinidad will be coming towards you soon to help lift you up. Something about a Zoom call or somebody wanting to rent. The state of Nevada, Arizona. The people that came out of Nevada and Arizona, these people are colorists. So meaning like you could be black, y'all could be black. This could be a black on black crime. Cause you dark skinned, this is a motherfucker that's come from these two states and they light skinned and it's like they gotta, I could take your place and I could do da, right? But that is not it. It's like somebody's trying to play a race card or trying to play colorist. Or it's like somebody, like, say if you had somebody have a sibling and you didn't know like your sibling was like biracial or some shit like that. And it's like, well, I'm better than you because my parents are white, or my white side of family raised me, or it's like some stupid shit. But for somebody, you standing up for yourself on Tuesday, for somebody, you might be called to go to Nevada, or something, you might receive a call from Nevada. Somebody's name is Steve or Steven or Steve or Evie. Like I'm gonna use them to go ahead and try to hack into them. A mental health provider going to prison. A major investigation. I think I mentioned this on my TikTok for somebody. Also, a Brazilian bank teller. A male bank teller. This person has a full beard at a bank. This person can also drive a Honda car. This person could also have tags from Louisiana, or they could be from Dubai. So somebody that's got caught up in this. For somebody, there's like 3 people or 3 Migos that's caught in this. Seal off your energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, male or feminine. They have friends or somebody at a bank teller, somebody your bank or something like that. If you see something about Texas, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, a Honda car. Somebody could have a full beard. Also, someone with a full beard, someone need to pay attention because a person was paid to be with you. I don't want y'all to have to go through what I went through. Ireland, I told you, somebody hired somebody from Louis. Somebody hired a Cajun. Why would you hire this Cajun to do this? This is like somebody that is like a bounty hunter or something like that. Because I'm like, why am I talking like this? Oh, we went to the bayou. Somebody went to the bayou. Because I'm hearing somebody's usual trailer park folks ain't coming through because they all coked up or meth out. Betty Jean or Bethine or Bethany. Brandelis, Aurelius. These names are very prominent. Aurelius or Aurelius. Finding out some kind of conception. A Taurus. They don't really like you at all. Boys to men. Somebody gonna find out that there's a Taurus in the neighborhood. This could be a feminine too. That be messing with the younger boys in the neighborhood. That's nasty. Or this was somebody that used to keep up with the boys from the neighborhood that now are men and she's messing with them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Somebody that did this to about up to 12 men or 12 boys. Someone could have did something way back in like 85, 88, 87. The names I got, the last name Walker, Harris, Baldy, Bahaldi, Warren, Wayne, George or John, Nathaniel, Nathan, Michael, Mir, Sean, Waynon. I said Nathaniel. Why I'm saying it twice. The N name is prevalent. Someone could be from Philly, someone could be from Pennsylvania in general. A real estate broker is on this, is involved in this too. So someone, your rental company, your real estate, your commercial properties, there's a vacant commercial property or apartments around you. Somebody, you need to be careful. Do not walk nowhere near these vacant places or apartments at all. If there's seeming like there's reconstruction or something going on in that area, stay the fuck away from it. There's a body or somebody did something with a body. Full beard, a man, full beard with blonde hair. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, masculine. This person has blonde hair with a full beard. For somebody, they could have wigs and they got blonde at the end of their wigs. Someone could actually be a minister or work at a church. Someone could like to go fishing. Someone like to drink a lot. Or like to, what's it called? Moonshine. Someone like they moonshine. What's one more? Let me get to different. Someone's definitely Arabic or somebody in the Arabic countries. Vermont. A Honda car. Someone is impeding on or in your energy. Interruptions. A mother figure. A shootout and a murder. Ohio. And the sports industry. So somebody's mother figure is working with somebody from the sports industry. They may have clicked up with other people who have ran across your name, and you may have spoke about people in certain industries or something like that, or in certain areas or states and places. And this person, this mother figure, has had people impede on your energy. From somebody from Vermont. This person is with someone or of someone that has left you something very big. And I'm hearing that somebody, the shootout is gonna happen regardless, because I'm hearing somebody, baby, you fit to have your new living situation and vehicle regardless, and you're gonna have your account. For somebody, they coming in to set this shit up for you, so you ain't gotta worry about nobody coming saying nothing towards you, concealing you, no nothing. Because I feel like somebody, you're helping somebody on a major case. I'm not going to mention what I'm seeing because you're trying to conceal and camouflage something. Someone could be a male, actual masculine, like a man, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. That's, you young nigga, move that dough. Hey, it's in the family. It's a family business or something. Someone could be from a particular country. But however, I'm hearing someone, they're concealing themselves. They have to watch you to make sure, they keep themselves in the clear and out of the radar, because I feel like someone has to move or maneuver in a particular way whenever they give something to you. I'm hearing someone that got to make sure that they do this in a particular way to stay out of the radar of certain people's sight. Something might actually happen at night. Angel numbers used as a motivation and guidance. You have excellent talents at multiple things. Someone, you're CNA or have a CNA. Someone could be a CNA from Alaska or Brazil, South America, Georgia. So somebody that's Brazilian or South American, someone could be from Georgia or Georgian or Alaska, that could be working as a nurse's aide to help participate in something in this particular space. Okay, bruh. For somebody saying, I owe you a lot of things. Yeah, you are many things, but you're not none of those things that those people say. Nope, you are not. But I'm also hearing somebody say, you know what? In the face of my brother, I'm going to make sure, we taking care of, that you're taking care of. We take care of each other. You're like family. For somebody, you like family. But you're a great ass leader and you on your shit. But somebody also is going to guard against losses in the future. You're a very like person. For somebody, they may have stalled out for a little bit because it's like, what's up, Jay? I want to say your name. Can I say his name? What's up, Jerry? I see you, baby. You got to move how you got to move. I overstand it. I hate for you have to find out this way. I know you already know, baby, but let me help you out. For somebody's helping out from the other side. For somebody, all my friends are dead. I know mine, you know what I'm saying, my greatest friend, but I got one that's alive. And somebody is like, oh, okay, look alive. Somebody gonna have to keep something super quiet. Somebody's gonna help you keep it quiet as well. Somebody's definitely gonna help keep something quiet. I don't wanna be a player no more. They can't stand to see you smile a lot. They counted you out. Someone, fuck all of them. Stand up your ground. Stand on big business. Animal lover. Someone's labor during a natural disaster. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, light brown hair, fair skin complexion, guilty conscience. Scared to apologize because they felt that they was going to be able to retire off of someone's passing that was not due to natural cause or heart attack. Somebody was hoping that this could happen to somebody, to do this behind someone's back. They're intimidated by you. A lawyer also is intimidated by you, but they want to come talk to you. Someone's PR in the past, or someone could be from Puerto Rico, or public relations lawyer, a basketball player's public relation, or a basketball player could be sending a lawyer over towards you, may have sent someone towards you in the past, or could be upcoming. Present moment, it was in reverse, so it could be in the past or it could be upcoming. But someone wants to come in, but somebody wanted to take you the focus off of you and take the focus off your family. Someone, congratulations. Congratulations. We ain't gonna speak on that part. Y'all know it's two things I won't speak on it. And nobody business because it said keep it quiet. Somebody is a certified liar or a snitch. They could be tall, they could be slim, very slender. This is giving somebody that just, they looking cracked out these days. Familial status, somebody you was discriminated against because your familial status. Families with one or more children under the age of 18 in or pregnant women. There's also a man that gets jealous or envious of women. That's weird. A dark world underground activity is occurring at this time. Somebody, ex-husband, spouse, boyfriend, that was ex-husband, spouse. So it could be an ex-husband or ex-spouse, ex-partner. Somebody that you had an actual tie to. Safely detached. Withdrawing disconnect. Send my best regrets in the wind. I'm gone. Shut out the world for a brief moment. Somebody just shut the world out, because I feel like this shit is just tumultuous. This is too much, even for me. Somebody with a full beard. Time to detox your body. Someone could be planning on doing something or going to Ohio, Central America, learn your love language. Yeah, somebody, high officials in other countries are considering you and your protection. Someone's been watching you. Something is about to go viral. Effective immediately. I'm here somebody say, if they talk about your teeth, baby, I'm fixing it. It's all on me. For somebody's like, listen, put it all on me. Somebody's like, I want to work with you. Jeremiah. Somebody, whether you knew it or not, it's a lot of people who are around you who's fake as shit, but somebody want to work with you. Someone that's going to be a passing. For somebody, it's just like the sacrifice and the hit somebody had. Like, it's like somebody having to make peace. Like, there's a possibility I could lose my kids. There's a possibility that I won't ever see them again. It's like somebody trying to say they love them, their kids. Like, I feel like someone, you've done as much as you can. So it's like, you know what? If I have to shift the world to be over here for a bit, that's just going to have to be just to protect your mental and emotional space. Now, in another space, if a logical person actually looked at the situation logically, someone can understand, like, okay, mentally, emotionally, if they don't get themselves in order, how could they appropriately take care of home? And someone that, like, if this is a judge or someone that it has to do a cross-exam, this is given an attorney, judge, general, like top boss looking at it, and it's like logically their logical thinking is logical, because how can we take children, and this person needed help, they took the time to go ahead and go get themselves in order, because hey, apparently the court order, and apparently it's not having the money or the funding to be able to do this, and then they still have to go deal with all these other situations going on in the background. Confirmation, logical sense would be get your mental health in order. Confirmation, this is like somebody wanting you to choke on it. Numb, father side of the family with hidden secrets. A genuine person, rare and once in a lifetime. Somebody's been hiding the fact that you're just you're a sweetheart, but it's like people been taking advantage of you. A brother. So someone's brother from a father's side is involved in this shit. Tracker placed on your vehicle. So someone, when you had a vehicle, it was your brother that was doing this. Or someone who you considered a brother. Federation managed internal affairs. So internal affairs is on the ground right now. For someone, you could end up with federal compensation, because I feel like there's an investigation going, but the conversation is running so deep because someone, you're asking for assistance for, you know, how can I make it to my appointment? How can I get help for somebody? Like, if you're anything like me, I've been begging for help since April of 2024, since I got here. Oh, we're going to do this. We're going to do this. But everything that y'all turn into is stop and go, stop and go. Like, it's weird. But it was like, oh, clinical research. It makes complete sense because in certain environments I had to deal with this way. But then it was like, well, we're going to use it as a social experiment to do this. I am not your social experiment to do some shit like that. I did not consent to it. Somebody is like, the secret is it's not working. And it's not going to do that. It's like an illusion. Like, I want to cause you confusion for somebody. If you were born in the 90s or 1992 in particularly, because the monkey zodiac is in that year. What's that? 1979. Another 12 years. They put 91. So 78, 92, 2004 or something like that. 3. This is like somebody trying to cause catastrophes. And somebody been working hard, like putting in a whole lot of money to do this, to stop you from working, stop you from coming up with opportunities, to stop you from creating, building. For somebody, if you're writing or typing, this is like somebody wanting to come in and work hard to interrupt what you're writing, what you're texting, what you're doing. Like, somebody wants to like do that, but they can't do that anymore. Because I hear like there's warrants out on these people for whoever was going to run to the court and keep doing this. And like, somebody's trying to convince, this is a new judge on this. There's a new judge on this, and this judge ain't going for this shit. Because it's like, what I'm hearing a judge even say, what makes you feel so comfortable to feel like that you can come into my office in this way? If everybody has to make an appointment or something like that, and we haven't built the rapport for you to feel as confident and comfortable to come to me as you are in this type of way, that's not how we do it. Focus on your self-consistency and discipline. Truck stop. Someone could, for somebody, there's a judge that's going to end up coming to find where the fuck you are. Days in, OBT. You need what room? I'm pretty sure the judge can get the room number with the warrant or information he needs to sign and seal and show to the peoples. A Taurus is very in here. There's a mother figure that's involved in this. The mother is alive. Your father may have passed away. Somebody may have also got a reading as somebody was a baby. This is the secret that they wanted to keep hidden. Someone could have worked for like Social Security, something like that. This could be a grandma or something like that, or a grandparent. Like, somebody wanted you down and begging or something like that. But somebody, you got heavy spiritual protection. Or Risha's ancestors, if you had family people that passed away, they on ground. And I'm hearing, if we got to enter into a physical body to make something happen, they making it happen based off of somebody. You was making something happen based off the lives you weave. Someone got to sit in them lives that they made. And somebody is sitting there laughing because it's like, well, I done told all of y'all about how the money go and stuff like that. Somebody getting caught in a RICO. Yep. 10 years for somebody been doing something for the last 10, 17, 22 years. Somebody been doing something for between the last year to the last 22 years. Somebody wanted to break somebody down bad. They wanted you to fall hard. This feminine, this could be a aunt. This is like a great aunt or an elder of the family or something like that. Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, feminine, or a woman. This older woman be messing with younger dudes. Both of these women do. And they would literally go after men that they can sense that they got picked on or something as a kid, or it's like how a particular way men groom themselves. This is like a woman that would be like, ooh, I know what you like. And they'll do that in a room to this person. And it's like, yeah, got you hooked on me, right? And that I got you hooked on me. Go do what you gonna do in your life, because they ain't got nothing to do with me. So whatever you go do in them streets, just make sure you come to me clean or strap up or whatever it is. Like, but I got an idea for you to help me cover up this thing that I have going on. Yep. Somebody just, I had a dream. The ancestors is out here bad for me to have to want to sing Negro spirituals. Somebody out senses is out here on people's head. This is giving me people are having vivid, and when I say vivid, clear dreams of seeing someone's face in their dream. Seeing that person's face, somebody better press charges. Wolf in sheep clothing. Somebody want to come in and make something right. Someone is definitely from Ohio. Someone could be, whoever lives in Ohio is on Section 8 and welfare. Or somebody was on Section 8 and welfare at that time. Something about Korea. Or someone had just got back from Korea around that time. What year? What year? What year? Somebody could have been 15. This could have happened between June and October. Or between May and October. Someone's birthday could be between May and October. The 15th is prevalent. Someone could actually, this is like payments on the 1st and 15th. Someone's getting like installments or military payments, or someone's receiving something on the 1st and the 15th, or someone, you're getting your first payment on the 15th and then the next one hitting on the 1st, and then the 1st and the 15th. Like somebody want to set up their payments to be either you get it on the 1st and the 15th, or you'll be, for someone, for a certain amount of monies, you're going to be getting on the 15th. Okay. On the other end, you'll be getting it on the 1st of the month. For somebody, something is about to lead to some complete healing, because somebody made a very big allusion to 4 big wigs, Shark Tanks. Like somebody was trying to take an idea to take it to somebody, but somebody realized it's a lie and they was trying to patent it for themselves, and someone's like, you ain't fit to come do that shit, because I'm hearing somebody say, put them on the spot. Secrets is coming out too about somebody, how they behave in authority is based off of how they used to get picked on as a kid or in a marriage. Someone used to get picked on in their fucking marriage. I know I did. Also, someone's just so mean and hateful. I'm like seeing mean and hateful energy, but somebody, the energy of what somebody was trying to take of good luck, prosperity, and things happening for you. Someone is mad because it's coming to you. Someone's also mad because there is like very big, huge change, transformation in healing, like health. Like someone's health is going to be immaculate. Someone's, your financial, immaculate. Anything earthly taken care of, like luck. Family, for somebody could be blessed with, a family. Somebody, if they were blocking you working, not no more. Somebody's rapidly like, let's bring some kind of instance or money, or like somebody wants to hit somebody with their money or something like that, or somebody's money looking funny and they just like, okay, look, let me set up something. Like, I'm hearing somebody say, they ain't no dummy, but just shit. Set up the fucking, like, I'm hearing somebody getting cussed out. Like, I'm hearing them tell them, set up the fucking money right now. Like, somebody is supposed to have been did that at the beginning of the month. Someone, I'm also hearing someone saying, you could have been gave them this. Somebody wants to prolong it to the end of the month. But somebody, I don't know, the 12th or the 13th, someone had to the 13th to do this. And I feel like that's like the end of the business day. But I'm hearing someone say the 15th, someone, you should have a transaction, or it's going to be something pending, or it's just like you getting a ding. For someone, you could get a knock on the door. Someone will get a knock on the door, a ding, an email, a phone call saying, hey, just all the funds is, I'm hearing the funds is on the way, or I'm hearing something. Is it the funds is on the way? Yeah, I'm hearing the funds is on the way, physically 3D. Is it physically 3D? Thank you. Physically 3D, yes, because for somebody, you've been through a lot of suffering, you've been through a lot of loss, and ain't nobody had, wasn't gonna be there to help you try to heal through it, but they wanted to take from you. A stranger who will turn into a good friend. So somebody wants to be a friend to you. You got a friend in me, buddy, or would, or there's 2 older gentlemen that is like, you got a friend in me. I got you. We ain't the same kin. We ain't come from the same place, but I got you, baby. For somebody, I feel somebody, they really believe in you, because I'm hearing somebody, I can't believe I almost did, but I had to do my due diligence. For somebody, they must talk really like that, but I'm hearing someone saying, I had to do my due diligence. I just want to make sure that, you know, what I'm putting my business in. I know I should have did this a long time ago. Here, I'm put you up with a home. For somebody gonna also ask you, what is it that you need to do, or what is it all that you got going on. For somebody, they know what you got going on, because it's like, for me, it's like I'm just trying to finish up my courses. That's it. And once I finish that, chuck the deuces. Are y'all giving my kids? Are y'all not? You know what I'm saying? Are y'all gonna help with the divorce or not? So I can go on by my business, because it's like, I need this to be a thing of the past. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not looking to like marinate on it. But it's like somebody wants someone to stew on everything that's happening. But it's like somebody's capping or happening. Kaplan? Kaplan. Somebody's last name, or also someone's asking what someone else's maiden last name, or what was on a birth certificate. Mine was Sharita Darshell Chapman originally. But somebody you dealing with organized crime of trafficking. This was an organized crime to cause an abortion with someone who had some twins. Third party, a friend, shocked that this is coming to a complete end because of disrespect. Someone was planning or personally planning a mental health attack who had lost some kids. They are a big coward. April flowers bring May showers, or something. April showers bring May flowers, or something like that. Someone could have a shower or a baby shower or something like that, or a gift exchange happening in April or May. Truths are revealed. I'm hearing somebody saying, you know, you can't believe everything that they do or say. Confirmation. But in this instance, I'm hearing someone say, I'm telling somebody, you cannot piss off the person you hired to do something to somebody else. What makes you think that they won't do it to you? Especially if they finding out that you did something based off of a lie, and they're finding out the truth. What makes you think this person ain't gonna come? And then it's like you had them help to analyze something that they wanted. Child, somebody fit to go through it. And ain't no love, ain't no emotions to it. Like, how it's going to be done, like, someone could care less. Someone also is going to find out that someone could have passed on, or someone's trying to play in the background, or very sick, or very helpless. Someone could have got sick around May. I'm also hearing someone will get sick around a father's birthday. Someone, a boy and a girl, fraternal twins or something like that. Or something with a daughter, or someone wanted somebody to... Somebody told a lie. Oh my God. Somebody told a dangerous lie. A dangerous one. You know how somebody's saying, too, you do right by me, everything that you done to me is going to be done wrong back onto you. This is like a situation like that. But then this is like, be mindful what you do to somebody, because that could turn right back onto you. This don't look good, because the energy, I'm going to tap out. Military, somebody's taking down the military, or some military secrets coming out. Somebody that could be a veteran or a war veteran, where some secrets is coming out. And somebody is like, well, shit's gonna help me shed the skin. I might as well let it come on out. But let's keep this, you know, quiet now. I want to heal this for somebody. Somebody want to come back in because they know who you was meant to be with. Even if it was this person, I'm hearing someone go and talk to that person. I'm fit to go talk to this person. I'm fit to heal this, because you not fit to make me. Somebody is heated with somebody. I'm hearing somebody, yeah, we might have been running this shit since the 80s, but it's certain shit that you just don't do. And I didn't think that you would do that to them. Bruh. If someone passed on, they on somebody's neck. Somebody, you got Native American ancestors, they ain't playing. Somebody, this is a babalao right here. So someone is Ifa, someone could be, someone definitely got Indian ancestors, okay? The chief. This is a chief. This is a babalao. This right here, this is letting me know that there was spiritual. Yep, somebody wanted to draw a line between somebody. I'm hearing like long time ago history. For somebody, you just the breadwinner, the female breadwinner. I mean, hey, it's just get out of your ego, and the reason being why they need to make this shift so the balance could come back in. And then it's like, this is a person that's emotionally intelligent, balanced, but you meant to try to call somebody to develop a diagnosis. This is like someone saying you have borderline personality disorder, or multi-personalities, or bipolar. Because if it was borderline personality disorder, by now, with all these years passing, that would mean for me to want to come back and want to get some get back for whoever this person is with. And those characters or traits are not showing. It's giving a psychiatrist or a psychologist is going to prison for a long ass time. There's a military, veterans, or somebody could work for VA or IA. Internal Affairs is all over this shit because I'm hearing someone, my ears ringing. They all over this shit. Because it's like, I'm hearing someone, how dare you televise this person saying that they're homeless, they're going through this, right? We're still seeing this person in the same predicament. We're watching you watch them watch their finances. How do you have access to the finances, ma'am? That's the biggest question, because it's like up to 22 people viewing. And I'm hearing someone ask the particular question, how do y'all have my ear? Broski. That was a shock. Why would you send that shocker out? But I don't care. We're still going to get the message out. But this is like someone sending out these two people to remote review your bank statements, your medical records. But it's like they working within the group to like, well, I can't say that you looked in the folder if I just had looked over while I'm over here, right? Someone pulled that stunt. But someone, you know, in the nurses' stations at the hospitals, there's cameras that tend to watch certain things inside, because shit, they got to be watched too to make sure, hey, we cover our steps, especially when you work in a particular hospital. Most definitely in the fucking VA. You mean to say me y'all cut the cameras on that time and on that day that somebody just so happened to be on that day? This is also someone trying to clear out a medical record to say that someone didn't show up that day, but you got the paperwork showing your discharge of that day. Also, this is giving someone could be from Ohio that's tapping into your, I stay in Florida, so someone could be in Ohio, Nevada, and Arizona that's reviewing my veterans file. Why are you doing that? And miraculously you're here for training? What kind of training is this? All of that is getting, internal affairs is all on this. It's like someone is not catching on to the questions, because it's like, you know how you can't catch on to certain questions because it's like, I got to get them. Tunnel vision is, the goal is I need to get this person. Tunnel vision, right? And you get into tunnel vision, I'm focused on my target. I can't worry about everything around me unless I have to do situational awareness to make sure other people don't get involved or get caught in my crosshairs. That's one. Two, make sure there's no witnesses, right? No face, no case type situation. However, You're taking off the fact that there's still a possibility that whoever I'm looking at, I'm still not doing my diligence. Are they gifted? Do they not gifted? Are they going to speak up or are they not going to speak up? But based on all the information that I got from aunties, uncles, cousins, people at distance, to them, this person is crazy. They're naive. They're slow. They won't catch on. For someone to not catch on, they sure the fuck knows how the fuck you moved everything from this place to that place. Something about a booth. Something about a DJ. Someone could be a promoter. So that's giving a club. Excuse me. Confirmation. Mind you, I ain't ate shit today, so there's no reason for me to be burping right now. A DJ. Someone is dying internally. Someone has a smell that's not pleasant. Someone could be from Mount something. Mount Pleasant. That could be an exit. That could be a home. That could be a neighborhood. That could be a street. Mount Pleasant. Or someone could be in Mount Dora. Or Mount something in your city. It's Mount something. Not in the mountains, or someone's considered going to the Poconos. Someone is planning on going to a beach, or somebody is planning on to do something. But I'm hearing somebody may have just one child, but got somebody pregnant right now. Or don't know if somebody pregnant or something like that. It's something crazy. But this person also is dealing with racism within their own people. Colorist. So like say everybody dark skin, someone don't like the light skin. Or everybody light skin, somebody don't like the dark skin. Or y'all could be all the same race. This happened in all races. Shit, you know, you see it within the Dominican. Oh, you know, I feel bad for the Dominican. Well, if their hair ain't straight, you know, they look like the black ones. But then it's like when somebody approach you and asks you if you, I'm not black. I'm the baby. That's a nationality, not your race. And your race, when you get to the Americas, and back in the day, you was either black, white, or fucking mulatto. It wasn't no in between, black, white, or mulatto. Mulatto just meant you was the mixed ones. Whether you got mixed with the French, Spanish, or what, you was a mulatto. There was only three. And somebody here is just like, it's a colorist system. This is like somebody, like say if you Hispanic or something, right? And you end up having a baby with a black woman, that baby come out like hella light skin or some shit like that. That's like somebody feeling like, oh, look at the baby. But they're not going to accept the baby because who the baby came from. Well, I don't like them because they dark skin. Well, everybody else don't got no problem with it. Why is it that you do? For somebody's going to find out voodoo, hoodoo, somebody in the family did something towards you. And if you are expecting a child or somebody you've been with, somebody been doing voodoo towards them. This is like somebody that did a voodoo king or queen or something like that. And they ain't realized that family was doing it to them too. Because I'm hearing somebody keep it clean. I need to get out. Somebody's like, I gotta go. But I want to say something before I go. So for somebody, say something before you go. Somebody, hey, you might get a chance and opportunity, but it's just like, why are you lying? Why lie about it? Now you're gonna be sitting around here looking like a fool, but somebody can actually help you. But it's like, let me follow you. Let me help. Like for somebody, if this is a man, in certain situation, I remember asking a man. I said, do you feel a woman can lead a man? He said, honestly, yes. Long as that man can still be that man, long as that man can still, protect, and long as that man is still got the capability to grow and build himself up to, if he wants to be the breadwinner and you not be, he was like, it's sometimes where it's a situation. What if you a man and the girl that's very much so interested in you is the biggest fucking celebrity on earth? What the fuck are you doing? I'm gonna be insecure and keep cheating on them with everything below them. That's the stupidest thing. He was like, no. If my woman gave me that security to let me know that the loyalty, the respect, because I can already see as a beautiful woman, you'll receive, all these things in your DMs and stuff like that. I have enough confidence to know that you as my woman, you love me and I love you. And I know you can have anybody at a given moment, but you chose me. That was a grown man's mentality. You chose me. So I'm choosing you. So me fucking up with you, I'm fucking up everything that come along with me too. And that's nothing but facts. He said my only job is to make sure that I'm doing right by you and you do right by me and make sure that I'm still a man and I'm respected. That's usually how it goes in a dynamic. If the woman is like more known or more paid than the man, that woman's job and duty when it comes to her taking on the responsibility of a man that could actually have a lower standard, lower quality or status than them, your job is, I'm just trying to make sure you still feel like a man. I want to make sure that you still feel heard. I'm not taking away from your manlyhood or nothing like that. I'm not disrespecting you in public, but then now I have to disrespect you in public because you've been doing it in private and you're not telling me to my face that the disrespect is getting so fucking loud. Now I'm doing it out loud. Like someone is not paying attention to certain reactions. Basic psychology will show you, right? Science will show you, period. If someone's going to be hostile with you, say for instance, I always have a great day. So I know when someone's trying to provoke it. Because it's like, why am I getting irritated? Because I was literally just fucking calm. Because that's what they were doing. And that's what they're feeling. And that's what they're projecting. Whether they're talking to you, texting someone next to you. Or maybe you're just not that sensitive to energy. But I'm beyond sensitive. If I start getting belligerent and I'm starting getting crazy at the fucking mouth, I know for a fact somebody, you did something. There's no reason for me to just be off the rip, want to be hostile, be mean or hateful to you. Naturally, I'm a happy-go-lucky. Anybody that even encounter me, even down to the fact of me going to Affinity Hair Academy, motherfuckers coming in and paid that they were meant to ignore her, don't pay her no attention, but you can't help but pay me no motherfucking attention up in that bitch. Either you gonna smile in this bitch or I'm finna roast your ass in this bitch. Ain't no mercy. Everybody get it, including the kids. Bitch, you came in here looking a little rough. We're gonna clean them up. We're gonna get your little naps in order. You know, we're gonna get you straight because you want to be blonde a little bit, because it's like shit. I already know the fucking place is ran full with scams because there's too much fucking money in that place for you talking about you need money in that salon. Ain't no reason for it. But predictions, your predictions have and always will be true. I know for a fact because I'll feel it. Whether I see it or not, I feel it. Pretty vibrant energy. My energy is always vibrant. Anytime you're around me, it's a fucking vibe. I don't need nobody's fucking confirmation or affirmation or approval, or you need to prove that you the bad bitch. Bitch, ain't shit for me to prove. Outside of I could rock your shit because you talking so much shit that you can't say it to my face, and I would have been wrong for smacking the fuck out of you and making you look like the punk that you are around everybody that you feel. I'm gonna put my nose in the air. Bitch, put your nose down. You got a whole bunch of boogers in there and snots and stuff like that you need to clear the fuck out. That's why I get tired of people always trying to judge the next person. Bitch, if we gonna do some judging, I need somebody just give me the word. Just say Beetlejuice. I guarantee I'm gonna get something this week when I go to work and somebody gonna come in and they gonna say Beetlejuice. Oh, you want me to do it? All I'm gonna say, you want me to do it? Because I'm finna read them motherfuckers like white on rice. Because I'm hearing somebody saying somebody needs to be put on blast, because it's like, why are you upset? You don't know my life. Where apparently your life is very easy to read because you were planning on kidnapping. Someone really wants to apologize, a third party, another woman. For somebody, like the other woman, it was like somebody's fucking parents because they didn't want to make them look sad. Man, I could care less about any of that. My happiness is more important. My mental health is more important. Somebody, a third party with some friends talking in somebody's ear, and for somebody, you had somebody talking in your ear, taking away a fucking big ass fucking financial opportunity. I'm hearing somebody, you could make so much fucking bread with somebody, but the fact that you want to do that, and then somebody was so fucking cocky to go to somebody's inbox is like, yeah, you need to pray about it. You don't talk to nobody just because you fucking got it. I'm going to dismiss that. I don't need nobody to feel like you got superiority over me. And the fact that you presented it as if you had superiority over me allowed me to know that you was involved in something way deeper. And if I decided to go ahead and take that contract, it's some ties to it, and then the ties to it, it's still gonna lead me to going ahead and getting my fucking end destination. So whatever you was offering me, you might as well 11 times that. So whatever you was giving me, that times that about 11. So whatever you was planning to give me, times that by 11. Because for somebody, there's compensation so fucking big. I'm hearing a judge say, baby, you tell me what we can do to make this right for you. This is even given where somebody's bringing somebody into a table and he's asking. Like, this is a grown man ready to fucking cry based off of what somebody had to fucking go through. Somebody need to know, if somebody sits on that trial and they tell they fucking side of the story, everybody in that bitch fit to be crying. But the biggest part of it is that I'm hearing the judge saying, ain't no cross. Ain't gonna be no cross examinations. Ain't gonna be none of that, because everybody sitting in this bitch run the money because you knew it. I'm hearing, I'm beyond disappointed in my own, the police and sheriff's department. You seen this and you turned a blind eye. Someone is playing something so fucking hard because it's like, you wanted to get somebody indicted and get me shipped over to fucking Puerto Rico for what? I ain't do shit. But y'all did. And the way you utilize the system, shit, you actually asking for the government to go ahead and revoke certain ties and certain things for you to be able to do. Someone's indictment went so far as that your allegations are so harsh that defamation of character, I hope you're able to afford what the fuck you said. Because I'm hearing someone say, can you afford the words you were saying? For someone, this is a judge, a new judge, but a new judge. This is a new judge of the new age that don't play that racist shit at no given day. This is a judge he don't do that colorism. She don't do that colorism. None of that shit. I'm hearing somebody biting shit at the door. I'm hearing someone understand that they went as far before they came to somewhere in the last 11 weeks, that they went as far as doing some kind of deep psychological study on dark psychology. They went as far as looking into esoteric knowledge. Whoever this judge is, this judge got hipped onto some shit about 11 years ago, where they went to go get some kind of certifications and identifications to be able to identify that when they step into certain courts, jails, places, that they are able to analyze, hey, these are the people that will try to buy you off. These are the people that will try to do this. So someone is noticing that with a new judge coming in, because I'm hearing like the judge is super cordial, but I'm also hearing someone say, I can't get a good read on them. The fact that you said that, and the fact that this judge already came prepared, mind you, this is 11 years in the making. This judge already came in prepared, like, okay, whatever restaurant was chose prior to, because I feel like something about allergies or something like that. Whatever restaurant was chose prior to, someone didn't know that there are up to 22. I'm going to get 22 at max. Restaurants or places or locations that this judge has connection to. This judge also has connections to Columbus, or Columbia, or Columbus, Ohio, and Brooklyn, New York. This judge has these connects. This judge also has a connects to I don't know if y'all know this famous, he was like in music. I want to say salsa. It got to be salsa, but I'm very known for him because Carlos Santana, where he played the guitar, and then it was like someone that used to play the drums. Last name Rivera. I can't think of his name, but I know his last name is something Rivera, where he played some music back in the day. This judge know them people too. Now, here's the funny thing. This judge, I'm hearing Mark Anthony. This judge know Mark Anthony, okay? And him knowing him and having a little bit insight about his characters, his demeanor, how he move, how the people move. This new judge can't be bought. And nothing. Someone's going to get the confirmation that you not buying him. This is like someone going back to their own country. Well, I'm going to call because somebody's definitely from a Spanish country because I'm hearing Spanish conversation. And it's like, oh, I didn't, how did they, I'm hearing someone, we're not getting away with this. So what are we going to do with this? Someone is actually having this conversation right now. What can we do? We can't unalive them because unaliving them will actually put us in the cross. Someone knows right now, unaliving somebody or you go missing again, someone, if you go missing, or whether you go, do movement, because like I said, they tracking everything. They tracking your bank, they track the phone or whatever. So it's not like you going, but if you go missing, you go quiet or something like that, baby, be silent about something. Somebody's beard is messy. Somebody who's feeling a little damaged, upset. They want to talk to you with positive criticism. Somebody wants you to be more constructive. Gossip about you to people they swear that they didn't ever talk to. A membership. Someone's trying to go to your gym or something like that. Someone can drive a 4x4 or Ford truck. That right there. This 4x4 truck, this Ford or this Tacoma, a Nissan truck or a Ford truck is very important right now. I'm also seeing Chevy, Suburban, black, beige. A new living situation, a full panel is needed. A foster mom. Don't feel no type of way for ignoring their messages, texts, calls, and conversations. Keep going in this moment. Someone was trying to say that you were bisexual and you're not. You're straight. You're solid. Solid decision for the change is permanent. For somebody, you're making that permanent decision to be heterosexual, straight. Like, I'm a woman. I like men. I like third legs that shoot out the thing that can go into my ovaries or into my uterus and things like that. I like those things, type straight. And if this is a man, he like, is the whole ocean out here. You open up the clam or you look at the oysters in particular ways. That's what somebody like those things. Mm-hmm. Not the pearls. But the pearls is needed. Somebody thought where the plan was to kidnap. Somebody's mama was planning this, or a foster parent was planning to get somebody kidnapped. And groped. I'm just say groped. The big word, what big word I need to say. No distraction, no social media. Someone needs to take a social media detox, take off the apps. N95 Kendrick Lamar song. Take off the food. Take off the. Somebody need to do that. Clear off your social media for 7 to 2 weeks. Someone challenge yourself, because you challenging yourself is you teaching yourself self-discipline, not the other way around. Because it's like somebody, I'm trying to stick to a diet. The challenge is self within self. The first thing, can you make a commitment to yourself? If you can't make a commitment to yourself, how do you expect to make a commitment to anybody else? If I can't stay committed to wanting to actually genuinely lose weight, how the fuck can I stay committed to anything? If I can't stay committed to staying in shape, how the fuck can I commit to anything? If I can't stay committed to having a positive mental health, how the fuck can I commit to anything? If I can't commit to my own personal sexual health, meaning, hey, if I'm sexually active, I need to be at the clinic every 3 weeks or every month if I'm out here sexually active. If I'm not out here active as such, and I have a partner, every 3 months. If I'm not active at all, you can go every 6 months, or annually, just to keep up to date with your testing. Simple. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about birds and bees. Somebody, your fucking parents didn't teach you that shit. They need to be smacked in their shit. I can't say anything about anybody. I was never taught. I had to learn. So let me calm down, because not everybody is taught. My apologies. As a grown woman, I gotta apologize. That there, I just had a flashback. My bad. I had a flashback. Shit happens. Players fuck up. But yes, sexually endowed and things like that, that is the proper way to handle yourself in a sexual way. But somebody, you got a devious fucking family. Because I feel bad for any judge, attorney, law person, church person, whoever felt like you was going to listen to Carla, Sheila, any of these motherfuckers. You've been the dumbest motherfucker in this whole monkey show. And if you took on information from other people of so-called father's side of the family, I only spoke to Rita Looter. That was the only contact that I had from that side of the family since 2011. So you're saying, okay, that's like somebody finding out truths. Like, damn, these motherfuckers really been lying. People really will lie. Show me what pictures can they tell them to come up with pictures of us being together. Tell them to come up with pictures of me being at any function that you can see them in. Show me some pictures of anything that you see of their social media with all the drinking, all the partying, all the Christmas holidays. Do you see me in any of those? No. Y'all can go back into my records and see, is there any text messages for them that invite me and say that I want to go? No. Okay. So for somebody, you need to wake the fuck up and realize these people are telling you some bold-faced lies. Ask them to ask me what's my favorite color, because getting it from Veronica Lynn Shields Walker is not going to cut it at all. Not even she can. Like, ma'am, didn't you just sleep with somebody's husband? Never mind. That's neither here nor there. Did you even take your test for your PhD for pharmacy? Are you still working without that license? Well, I don't have to, because we run our business now. You might got the degree, but you don't have the pharmacy license. Oh, we weren't supposed to say nothing about that yet. Same girl. Same girl. Everybody getting aired out. I told you, the only easiest thing that you can do with when it comes to me, and you realize it, I'm so fucking down to earth. Like, I really can care less about what you got going on in life. I can care less about what's going on in the world. I can care two shits about what's fucking trending. I want to do what's making me happy, what makes me feel good, and where I can mind my business over here with me and mine. Because I know with me and mine, we healing. So who the fuck am I to sit here and judge anybody if I'm sitting in the era of healing? If I'm sitting in my era of therapy for myself and the children that came out of my fucking womb. It doesn't make me hateful. Confirmation. It doesn't make someone fucking hateful because I'm saying I don't want to be around fucking people who are so inconsiderate and hateful that will talk about the same people that's sitting there in their fucking face the minute they walk away. Why the fuck would I put myself in that position? Logic sense will say to somebody that the same people that hate you, they don't deserve to be near you. They don't deserve. If you have children, if they hate you as the parent, they gonna hate them damn kids. And that's just fact. But you also get people that have a pure hate for you, that they hate how you parent. They hate how you handle business. They hate that you don't always call them and ask them for help or money. For somebody, you got down to the proof. Like for me, I got down to the proof to show that they was the ones asking me for more money than anything. We could pull up my old Bank of America account. We could pull up my old SunTrust account. We could, pull up Banco Popular from Puerto Rico. We could pull up my Wells Fargo account. We could pull up my USAA account. And somebody's like, wait a minute. Whoa. Well, those are the only accounts that I have physically here in this 3D opened up on my own that I have set foot into those type of banks. Bank of America, I haven't seen a Bank of America since 2011. That was Afghanistan. Wells Fargo, I haven't seen Wells Fargo since it closed out since I was in Puerto Rico. But I did get some one check from there, a $70 check. How the hell I had that, I don't know. But that went to Miss Mary Lynn's house, who happened to be my nurse that worked from, what's the name of that? Maximum Healthcare? Yeah. So home health companies getting looked into. But someone needs to build the pattern. I know you don't want to make it about race, but make the connection. It's only 3 particular races that are working in this particular home LLC care thing, right? For someone, you connecting the dots from this home care is going to lead you to the nursing, to the hospital. And after you get the information from the hospital, you're going to get the connection to the fire, emergency, ambulance. For somebody, once you get that information, you are able to pick up the Uber, Lyft information. After you get that information, you can pick up from police situation. From that one, you can figure out the resource, the church, and resource grant, Veterans Affairs, and then some. And then once you get the connection from there, now you can go to the courthouse and connect who's who. You're welcome. Because I don't need no private investigator to go ahead and show you how to go ahead and solve the case. Because if I had to think in any other way, and logically speaking, I feel like I solved the case about 11 days ago. If I had to really think about it. Confirmation. Because these are still people spitting in people's drinks, food, putting body fluids in people's sandwiches and so forth. Somebody went as far as putting it into the rice at a Chinese spot. You got your Vietnamese or, Chinese food places getting involved in this. For someone that these places will get closed down, they'll get investigated. For somebody to avoid getting shut down, for somebody in this situation, if they figure out that and the word gets out, these are people like, okay, how can we keep our names up out of this? Because if they go ahead and collect our faces or who worked, shit, it's too easy. Figure out who worked that night. All these places got cameras, and it was just so happened on the day that you decided to go do your investigation and the cameras wasn't working that day, just know that somebody came and paid them to erase it. And there's going to be somebody that have to go ahead and make this case go up to federal. And someone's trying to figure out, well, why would it go to... Yeah, that part. Yeah, that part. It got to go federal now. And they got solid evidence on why it can go federal, why internals affairs, why DEA, why is SWAT, why is FBI and everybody here. Because of that. It's certain shit that you do, you just don't do. Come to Jesus moment, near death situation, somebody want a second chance, or someone getting a second chance at life again. Somebody say, if I get this second chance at life, or someone's, rededicating their self back to God, it's like causing them security, or gonna cause them to be more secure, traumatic experience, acting hard, talking tough, but won't bust a grape, but you will. A memory, trust issues, spontaneous squads. You are hidden in plain sight. Somebody's like, they was in my life the whole time. Healthy boundaries, friends, family, business. Somebody just make sure you create that, okay? But we'll come back for another message, baby. This next move got you looking delicious. Hi, scrumptious. My nose itching. Maybe I am looking delicious out here. Don't know. Make your own dessert. Someone could be a cig, vape smoker or something like that. Can you learn from this person? Grow? No. Then leave them where the fuck they at. 1 to 3 months. Or somebody that does cigarettes or vapes, they're going to be gone in the next 1 to 3 months. Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo, they could be gone. Something that happened with a child, ages 4 and 9. A genuine, serious marriage proposal. Will you marry me? Somebody wants to marry someone. Someone's like, I didn't want you to know that I actually, you been new, but I didn't know. For somebody, a psychologist or a psychiatrist. For somebody, your psychologist, even if you do deal with some kind of mental health or something like that, this psychologist is vouching for you, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, that it's a go for you, that it actually helps you. Someone is actually saying that it'll help you out. That ain't piercing. But my nose is really just itching. These are confirmations like crazy. Yep, this psychologist, weed only. For somebody, they're going to tell you, like, if you're not going to take no kind of pills and nothing, weed only. And this is like somebody, I'm telling you, the VA is definitely going to have to legalize it for people. They're going to have to. It's a medicine. It's a herb. It helps. It keeps me from wanting to go ahead to break y'all motherfucking faces. I know I should have fucking wilded out a long time ago, ski mask, and went on ahead and got everybody on they. But Jesus said no. What? WWJD. WWJD. That's what would Jesus do. I'm only a Christian on Tuesdays. So tomorrow I'll be a Christian. I'm just telling you. But somebody gonna prove Mary Jane for you. I'm hearing only the buds or like tinctures or something like that. But the psychologist is saying that it works for you. There's a psychologist that have worked with you maybe about 2 to 4 years ago, and they're vouching and saying like, yeah, actually over my observation. I'm hearing somebody clearly over the observation of what they having to see about a situation. You handle it, that shit's too well. Okay, for somebody, you handled something so well that they were like, yeah, this is useful for them. But I'm hearing someone, they shouldn't have had to go through all of what they had been put through for somebody to prove that it's a useful method to help somebody. This is like a female trying to be against the ruling of the situation because they mad because, well, I could have came up with this. Well, bitch, you didn't come up with it. Argentina and Cuba did. And your experiment is about to be exposed, bitch. The fuck? You expect that all that shit was gonna keep going on for? Nah, people are up. But now that people are gonna be up, somebody's gonna. You better leave. Somebody better leave wherever the fuck they from. Somebody better leave where they from. Somebody gonna be born on the 27th, the 13th, the 28th, or the 19th. Y'all need to leave where you from. And especially if you this person that did some bum type behavior or some hateful type behavior, you need to move on. The 4th, April 7th, a reveal on the 7th, April 7th or something like that. Or something that could be happening in the next 4 to 7 hours. Or 4 to 11 hours. Is it 4 to 11 hours? 4 to 11 hours or 12 hours, something about 24 hours. Wednesday is prevalent. Don't let a jealous person bother you. Someone's going to be jealous because I feel like somebody, you're going to come into so much, whether if it's, I hear somebody, where would you like to stay? For someone that they're not going to worry about that, but I'm hearing somebody saying, well, we do have a gift for you today, though. For somebody, one of them gifts is to be able for you to have the transport to go. You getting this because I feel like somebody, you're going to get the car because it's something going on where you need to be able to get there to your appointments. I don't know if this is like doctor's appointments, court places, or just having to talk to people. You need to be able to get around. And I'm hearing someone saying them riding around or trying to pay for an Uber or something like that, that ain't gonna cut it. Because I feel like, dang, my nose is itching so bad. This is letting me know everything I'm saying is a fact. Okay, somebody, like, this is money for somebody. They're gonna give you, like, it could be 100,000, 500,000, or something like that. 15. Yep. Between 5 and 7,000 or 100,000 or something like that. If not, it could be a million, or it could be just 1,000, 500,000, or between 1 and 7,000 or 500,000, something like that. Somebody you're gonna be. Ooh. This is a confirmation. Somebody, you could come into some money. I'm hearing you should have received it before the 15th or by the 15th. Somebody, you probably receive a notification of something pending. If it's coming to your bank account or about a bank account. If you got your notifications set. For somebody, your money, your bank and stuff like that is protected. Because they can't touch it. Because somebody touching it is going to be, you know what I'm saying, the end of everything. Someone be very kind when you meet your newest friend. Someone you probably actually, I need a friend. Cause shit, my only friend is imaginary. Imaginary on myself. Talk to myself in the mirror. Let's say self. Let's still say, you boof, baby. All right, close out. Yes, we are. Success in business enterprises through hard work. So this is like someone's trying to make you overwork for something, and it's just like God is saying, no, some of this money that's going to be coming in, Ha ha ha. I hear some of the money coming in for you. I'm hearing that's just the beginning of some of your money. I said someone might want to try to play you like you a dummy or something. Also, this is some money that somebody made off of you on OnlyFans. Yep, somebody did something on OnlyFans or a back page social media drama and stalking somebody. You need to be alone for a while, heal and recover. Because somebody you getting all this money back because somebody made a whole bunch of money off of OnlyFans. Also, somebody took some money that somebody was giving you or sent to you. Somebody you were sent like over 100K or something like that. But somebody giving that back. I'm here. I'll give it back today, or let me put some payments or something for somebody. Like, if you anything like me, people should know. Like, I'm very understanding, but just make sure you give me what the fuck you owe me. Because if I find out you owe me some more, now we're gonna have a real big personal problem. Big personal problem. So let's not make no problems. If you don't want that kind of smoke, let's fix it. But make sure you give what it's supposed to be given back. We can negotiate that. All you got to do is call and do a Zoom or a Google Meets or something like that. Have that phone call shit. Quit being scared. Just, hey, this is what we owe you. Da 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 da. Shit, I wouldn't even give a fuck if it was an individual coming to me. Hey, I'm finna drop off this 5,000 to you, this 7,000 to you real quick. You know what I'm saying? Can I set up a day where I can meet up with you to go ahead and give you the rest of it? Cool. But you making it more difficult than what you have to, but trying to be more fucking hateful and feel like, oh, I ain't got to do this and I ain't got to. You do. Someone's mad at you because someone about to go off and be married to somebody else. Losing products and shit like that. Like, that ain't nobody else's problem but your own. But you set that up when you created the karma universally, karmically, spiritually, and then you invoked it to go ahead and parallel itself physically. You can't get mad at nobody but yourself on that. Money. Someone bring somebody their money ASAP so they can shut the fuck up about this shit. Because I know for me, give me my money so I can quit talking about you, and can y'all get the fuck on out of my energy too, so we ain't got to talk about it. A DCF worker, DCF, CPS, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I know, they were the ones to call it. That somebody could actually be pregnant at this time, or a Virgo. I'm here somebody that might end up getting rid of it, or someone's dealing with a court case, stressed out. Health issues, a passing of a child. Someone could put the information on how this child passed on a back page or on the dark web or something like this. Somebody spoke about it. Also for me, advice, I wrote this card for myself. Always advocate for yourself and your kids and your beliefs. I wrote this for myself. But somebody need to know that whatever you believe in, advocate for it. Stand up for what you believe in for you. Because a safe space, a happy space for my children, and a loving space for my children. I want my kids to always know, and they need to know that they love. They need to know that they safe. They need to know that they will be protected. A Virgo. Something about Illinois and Atlanta, Georgia. Somebody you may have dealt with is not a narc or not narc, but they got tendencies. But someone has an avoidant attachment style. College degree. Someone could be having some triplets, or is a triplet, or someone's going to be having triplets. Someone's is a functioning depressed. You stay helping them. Where's your turn? Where's your return? Where's your turn? Giving way too much. That's my key to be quiet, because somebody's like, damn, you gave us so much. Like, wait a minute, let me catch up. Ain't no catching up. You did put that person in their feelings. Somebody could be Lebanese, Mr. Bookzim, you in here. Also, that person that you put in their feelings just might be a hoe. You're a man hoe. But you, a police officer, social media gang stalker, someone that's a police officer who's gang stalking you. Double cross for an organization or secret society. So there's an officer that's part of a society or a group, but they're getting looked into because it's certain things and activities or vehicles or things that they have a risk assessment. So their tax bracket is not matching the job or the title or how much they get. This is like someone trying to make friends in particular places to get away with this. This is like somebody used a church as a cover-up. But this police officer, cyberbullying, a crime. No need for revenge. Justice is about to be served. A nephew or a niece in September. March is something to remember. Social media gang stalkers are near you. So physically. So these people went from social media to now they're on physical ground doing this. Someone's paid to do this. Hides behind religion. Someone that if they were religious and they are a gang stalker, this person is like, okay, listen, I'm going to pull back from this shit real quick because I got to reevaluate what's happening. Phoenix rising, glow up. Someone wasn't prepared for it. And that's a confirmation and proof is already on its way.